Hey guys, we're looking at level 6-11. Is that right? Yes. Resume. Heavy words. Um, lot going on here. Very complex setup. Lots of rules. Let's see what our conditions are. We have rocket as you. Simple enough. What is our wind condition? Well, we don't have one yet, but we have a wind tile up here, so it looks like we can do all sorts of things with that. The biggest hindrance in this is that text is fall, meaning if I push this push tile here, it won't just come one off to the right, it'll fall down. Same if I push the wind tile, it falls down to the first thing that stops it. So that is going to complicate this puzzle quite a bit. Star is defeat, dust is defeat and dust. So it looks like we need to make moon win, and it's behind a little bit of dust here. So we're gonna have to do something with dust because dust is defeat. We obviously need to make star is push. So let's go ahead and do that. Star is push, and we're just gonna put the star in this little alcove here so it's out of our way. I really don't want to push it into this section where it might get in our way and muck with what we're trying to do. It'll be fine right there. We still have room to maneuver inside this little box. Um, let's see. So now I don't need to push star. We're done with star. So what I can do, because I need to use this is, I need to make dust. So if I make moon is win, I need to also make either dust is weak or dust is push. So when I come in here, I can get by this little dust. So what I'm going to do, because of the nature of this text is fall, this took a lot of trial and error. I'm going to push this line of words here until the word star falls in the little gap. Then we're going to come down here and just shove it onto the belt and out of our way. So that will leave us, this is available for something else. Now, it looks like we're going to have to use, I don't see a way that, well, there's no way for us to push the word push into this hole before the word is. So what we're actually going to have to do is, see, because if I just start pushing words into this gap here, whatever I push in this gap is going to kind of get stuck, right? But that's going to form a bridge for me to push more words into this hole. So we need to, what we're going to do is have moon is win that we're going to put down here in this little groove, and we're going to push dust and weak on the backs of those words down along with this is into this hole here and reassemble the phrase dust is weak down here that we can then push across into this area and hopefully to a win. So let's figure out how we're going to do that. The order is really important here, so let me just get a couple of these into the hole. So let's push okay, so I need weak to be the first thing that falls down in here. So let's get it perched here. I'm gonna go ahead and push win in. Okay, so we've got win in place here. Now I can push weak in because I have a bridge. So I'm gonna set it over here. In fact, let's just go ahead and push it down in the hole because that's where I want it. I'm going to go ahead and put it right on the belt so it's out of the way. And is will be next, so let's go ahead and get the is from earlier. And now we just need, we have is weak, so we just need to get dust down here, and that's simple enough. So we can go ahead and push off our last two tiles here, although not directly on top of each other, else I'd have no way to get behind it. So we've got dust down here. I'll push it in the hole. Now we've got dust is weak. Perfect. But let's complete our win condition before we get in there. Moon is win. And we're going to push dust is weak on in here. And now that we're inside, star has fallen off. We don't want to move any further because we don't want to break dust is weak. So we just come right above here, break the dust, and moon is win, and it's just that easy. Thanks for watching, and if you have any alternate solutions or any other puzzles you'd like to see, please leave a comment below. Thank you.